Are you in ShatterScarp wondering where the best unique warrior gear is? Don't worry, I'm here to show you how to get it. Hey, I'm Unify, and I make location guides like this a lot, so consider dropping a follow if you're watching. Hell's Tongue is an insane two-hander that deals fire damage or frost damage depending on the enemy's health. You can find this at the Twin Offerings Overlook in the Great Sand Sea. You'll want to head up to the top by using the ramps at the entrance. While climbing, there will be a spot with a bunch of paintings right by the rock. I'd save right here. The next level up has a bounty on it, but the sword is past it and up further. The Emperor's Reach is a great one-handed sword that boosts movement speed and attack damage. To get this sword, you'll have to travel to the ancient lake bed to where this pond is on the map. There is a bounty right on top of this weapon, but you don't have to take it out to get the sword. In the middle of the small puddle is the sword. Just Pestle is a two-handed melee weapon with a 15% extra stun and 20% increase to attack speed after a combo. To get this, you'll need to travel to the sulfur mines. Once inside, traverse until you climb up to this bridge with fungus growing everywhere. From here, you'll want to keep an eye out for a switch on the left wall. This will open a secret door that you can head in and get your weapon from. The Thirdborn Brigadine Jack regenerates health when wet and adds 25% carry capacity. You can find this at the top of Tego's tower. This tower is full of traps, so be careful. The people at the top have nothing to do with the armor, so do with them what you want. Thirdborn gloves and boots are both found at Thirdborn merchant shops. Thirdborn Tira Nui badge is an amulet that gives 2 might. To get this, you'll need to find the Aedyr camp, which is in Deadfall Highlands. Follow the arrows around the area and you'll eventually make it there. When you get to the camp, you'll need to accept a package from the group. Once you get the package, you can head back to Thirdborn and turn it into the police, you snitch. If you've made it this far, consider leaving a like. Skald's Brigadine and gauntlets are both found in the Peregrine Cache in the Shark's Teeth area. Once you get inside, you'll have to find the breakable metal fence. Using ice magic on the metal will let you get into this room with switches. Flip the 2 middle switches and spin the wheel to open the gate near you. And a compartment down below. Wahaki Tua Amulet gives a 10% extra damage to maces and spears. From Deadfall Highlands, you'll want to go to this big river to the northeast. Once in the river, travel north to go under this waterfall. Inside the cave is a chest with the amulet. Spindlewalker shield has a chance to slow enemies on parry, and webs can't slow you. To get this, you'll need to head to Clef in the ancient lake bed, where all these buildings are locked. Find the house with the research supply list at the front. And right inside next to the door is a key. Take that key to the research house. And inside you'll get the shield. Xuarip's paws give unarmed hits 15% fire damage and a 15% stun. These are found at the Leviathan's Hollow in Deadfall Highlands. When you get close, you'll find a giant skull that has water in its mouth. Swim under the water and you'll come out in the hollow. Over on the left side is a small ridge you can climb leading to the chest with the gloves. The desert's bounty gives resistance to fire or ice depending on day or night, and 30 extra stamina. You can find this inside the Sand Sea ruins on the east side of the Great Sand Sea. Once inside the ruins, you'll have to solve various puzzles to move through the rooms. You'll eventually get to a room full of water and in the bottom center there's a secret door. Find the button near the triangles and that'll open the door for you. Bracers of Bloodletting add 5% bleed damage to attacks. You can get this after completing all of the bounties and turning them into Thirdborn. The last two items can only be found after unlocking Naku Kubel approach during the main story quest. You'll have to traverse different tests to see if you're worthy. The Star of Unbeing is a powerful mace that deals poison accumulation and a Pull of Eden on special hits. To get this, you'll have to make it through the Trial of Strength, which is the first trial.
First is a trial of strength.
At the end of the trial, the doors will open up and you'll need to go to the left to get the mace. Namana's ward gives temporary health off parry, which makes it good for warriors that use companions a lot. You'll need to complete the second trial.
We will know the breadth of your wisdom.
You'll know you're at the end of the trial when you're in a green room with these darts shooting at you. Head quickly to the end of the room and you'll reach a door. Once you make it through the loading door, there will be a second door, and on the right side of the room, there's a chest. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, go check out some of my other stuff. The next video will be on the full Gallowin's Tusk area, so it might take me longer to produce it.